أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله إخواني في الله السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. We praise the Almighty Allah and we pray for the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. We try for get a stop, or let we look at some areas them we related to the topic we will look at all in this year. Some of the things the way they benefit the person after he don't die. And we last class we've been take the things the way not they benefit. Some of the things the way they know they benefit the person we don't die, they know they benefit the one the way they do for her. We get another issue we related to that when the issue of mooning. For mooning for the person we don't die. This one, in your own case, is not too long. But before we go to the point them, let me know say the things then way they lead for make the woman particularly let he get a waiting period. That's let get a time where if was sit down for the wait. Then they look at them from three angles. Number one, the woman, then they scatter with a man the time way they all to their life. Inside they then get a waiting period, then get a time for wait. Then it can happen say the woman with a man they scatter because of death. Then the other one, now a case wherein the man lost, they don't know if he died or if they are alive. For the first one, where the man they are alive, then scatter with the woman. If they look at them from different angles. Number one, the man and his wife then scatter whilst the woman get belly, and then divorce. If the woman gets belly, then divorce with the man. How long did they wait and who stay they wait? Huh? Huh? We born, eh? We born. Not so? Wa ulatul ahmali ajaluhunna an yadha'na hamlahun. The woman the way gets belly, in your waiting period, if he and the man then divorce, now where he born? Where he born? Halas. The relationship done, the marriage done. Or then the woman then divorce with a man, but this woman he not begin see the patrol yet. Clear? The woman he not begin go the patrol yet for the month, then can divorce. How long did they wait? 3 months, eh? In a 3 months. Now the same thing with the woman where he don't reach the stage where they see the patrol again for the month. If you that end day then divorce with a man, came back they wait for 3 months. You know waiting period now, 3 months. What about the woman where all them conditions they are in no day? A day not get belly, not to for say not reach the stage yet, he don't reach the stage where they go the patrol for the month. He stay in that stage day, then divorce with Iman. How long in the wait? Until he go the patrol 3 times, He wait until he go the monthly patrol 3 times. That's he go then at the man in house until he see one, he clean from her. He see the second, clean from her. Then he see the third. If the settlement not happen inside there now, then here they go. So now the 3, now the time then they wire. For the one way, then they scatter with the man, where the man they alive, where they all 2 they alive. We don't see, the case where they all 2 they alive, either this woman, they see time again, not so, because of the age don't go. So how long in they stay? 3 months, not so. Or this woman, begin see time yet. How long in they stay? 3 months. Or this woman, young, clear, if they see the time, get belly, how long in they stay? Until he see 3 times, not so. Now, then the 4th stage, now the woman will get belly. If then divorce her with the belly, how long in they stay? Way born. So we don't know what this, not so. The second case, now the case wherein the man lost. The man, he lost faith. This woman, a man don't lost, he not come. How long him for stay? The loss, then they look at him from 2 angles. If the man, he lost, the loss where the Abub say, he not die. Nothing no wrong with him, he go come. Then, the second one, now the loss way, the possibility for make it die is greater. For example, people are left in the water. Some then drown, some then save. But this in the not here. The one they will drown, they don't see them. The one they will save, they don't see them. But this person in the not here. And in West Day. How long this woman for wait for that man day? 2 days? So here they don't scatter. But this they call it the mafqud. The one way he lost, where the hope say he will come, they say if I go to the judge, if they then can't get away, then they consider that. If they go to the judge, then the judge, they determine time for her. That time they can wait for. You know what you do? Electness maybe is still the first. Sometimes they don't want to begin there. If you then say no more, take 1 month, then scatter other man come in. When it take 1 week inside that marriage, the old man come. If this woman say, my man don't come, no problem. If the man back come, he say, I don't come back home, no problem. So in this case, then they go to the judge they go determine for them. How long the woman for? He wait. But the one who gets now the case we are in, the man die. Okay, Lord, begin with the woman first. If the woman die, how long the man they mooning for her? Man get mooning? No. And see? For say the man for Sudan 4 months and 10 days. No. This is not get her, not so. What about the woman? If not the man die, the woman they wait for 4 months and 10 days. Four months and 10 days. What I get? Before they put on flight mode, call on the kind side. 4 months and 10 days, huh? Now, the woman for wait for. Now, this is not the mooning. Inside these 4 months and 10 days, where this woman they wait, somebody go say, why the man not they wait, the woman they wait? The answer is simple, The possibility for making the woman he take belly, that time when in the man day, he day. Not so. So let wait first. So that you not go take this man in Peking, you go transfer to another man. So if you wait. Now before we come to the man in your own judgment, the woman beside a man, he get other possible for mooning for again. For example, this woman in Papa die. If you go down 4 months and 10 days, this woman in Grandpa die, in Uncle die, in Fambul die. So they say, not to them, Papa. Now, in brother die, he left a man in house, he can't sit down. What you happy? Hey, would you have money for that? For my brother who been die. No. You know the money, 4 months and 10 days for Papa, for brother, for uncle, for auntie. No. It is some say, there are some women they come up on the house. They come up on the village, you can't sit down. Where is he can't sit down? They so 4 months and 10 days done before you come out there. This one, you know they fail. That person will die in wealth or in wealth then. Now then for mooning, then for wait for 4 months and 10 days. Inside these 4 months and 10 days, wait and they mooning, wait and they wait. Waiting them for do, waiting not for do. Now, let's try for know the thing they wait not for do, because now they know boku. From there now, you go know now waiting for do. Then you go know waiting and bring kind side, we're not supposed for kind side. The scholars them, they mention, some they say 5, some they say 6. The thing the way they mention where the woman not for do. Number 1, by the thing the way the woman not for do, now waiting concern the eng. The woman not for eng that end for eng chain, for eng yeri, for eng bracelet, for eng gold watch. Then thing the way the eng. If for put them aside, for left them, you know, for eng that end. Colors? This is now 1. Number 2, waiting concern the face. Then paint them, makeup, lipstick. This why how do they call it? They already make that. Yeah. Then paint them all. Tiro, eyelash, eyebrow, all the makeup them. Then me get what them they rub that white one. How do they call it? So all them things then they for avoid them. Except if na medicine no. Some take away na medicine now, like some say for example they pull chicken pox. They can't rub that medicine para. That na medicine na there. But the thing they when na makeup, when na paint, when na rub, when they put food on the face for make it appear fine, if I avoid them things then they back. The 10 way is the mooning. Almost we don't get. 2. Number 1, the engeng there, not so. Number 2, then paint there for avoid there, not so. Number 3, waiting concern the aid. Waiting concern the aid. Then thing the way they make na the aid for make it appear shine one himself. Let's just make a simple. Let's take the easy one. Simple plant. They make them simple thing there, but for make no that moment the way it mooning, for do the thing then they all make number 4. Now waiting concern in dressing. Waiting concern the dressing. Now simple dressing is the wear. Then enclose the way we don't use for the wear no more. The simple one, the normal one. Not to the one the way they use for the occasion. One go from side, one go to this, no. Let us wear in simple dressing in our house. Clear? Huh? Now then why if for the wear? A particular color they way for wear? No. For say na white, na black, na blue? No. You not get any part. You don't close the way you use no more. Then ordinary one the way you wear na house. Then simple dressing and day. Now then back before wear. Let nobody no go put param blue. Then take a rope the entire neck. Then take a rope and fix an yes. This is not only. This is not culture. This is not there. So the Muslim woman, now we talk to the Muslim woman. In that just take in simple dressing. Some of them go say, hey, Kelomo, you don't bring trouble inside this family. Do ya? We no go for say, we not get to Islam, but they are on waiting for us. Who done with business, we not can go ahead now to a ceremony then. Now na sabusa na pull then land in here. We own papa then we don't depend this day. We not get problem. Now make tea not done. Kallam lom. This past mark talk here. Then Chinese woman there, wait their mind and they die. Then they give them blue. But what's wrong with them? So this is not the case. A particular color, Islam not specify for them. Say, na blue for wear, na black for wear, na white for wear. Nobody know for can fix color. Simple dress. We don't know what, huh? Now I make number almost 5, Now I make number 5. Number 6, now waiting concern for go out of the house. For the go out and the come. If I stay, na the house, usai imande utawe die. For the day. Enough for commot, except for necessity or where the need arise. Some of the Karmoko them then shape this. Some of the scholars them then shape into 2. Enough for common and net for go out of the house except for darura. Enough for common santem from the house except for haja. If the need arise, santem, it can come out. If the necessity come, something the threat in life, it can net, then it can come out. But if you look at on both sides, the net or the santem, for example, this woman, a man don't die, but he get for sit exam. Then the exam coming up, this he get for go sit. What for do? If he go sit, he can't sit down. This woman, he need medical attention. He go for treatment, then after that, he can a house. This man we don't die, so he not left nothing. The man in Fambulem, then back no get nothing. If the woman sit down, nothing not in the house for it. Ain't a business person. If they come out, he go doing business, then he can't sit down. We don't get her? But for common me padim, he get married the other. No. My uncle in Peking, they put them pambundo. Now this you want for come for? No. I want to go greet. No, sit down in my house. Let's stay in our house. This is number 5, ne? Okay. How come so be 6? Now me miss. Number 5 now done also. Waiting concern for go out of the mosque, of the house. They all make number 6. Now waiting concern in talk them. This woman for talk to extra man where married boundaries not there between them. If a cut off arm except for necessity. For example, the extra man a doctor. You want to explain to her what's not the problem. Or this extra man I ain't get the house. So they're not being oriented. So you need for explain to this master, say, pardon, I get for problem not there. Or the extra man a driver, he get for go for treatment. Al-Muhim, something very necessary. Then, enough for talk waiting related to married. But say, no worry, no more. What the man don't die? You know what the thing don't die? Make it for married. You just patient no more. Then discussion, then they not for happen at all between the woman where Irepa Munin and any other man. Even the man in your family or in brother there. So almost point you don't get. 6. Then 6 points here. Now then the woman not for do. We Islam sabi. The other thing then now we them bring down a ceremony the way we say Islam not sabi them. Therefore the Muslim enough for put in hand for them thing then they. Now they go back to the house. Some hosts then they already man die. The window curtain are white. The door closed now white. The bedspread now white. The woman white. Answer. Then they make the house all over now white. What did they go make fearful things for? Then after that, they say nobody not get right for cook for him. That is my way, a man dies so. Nobody not get right for cook for him except woman when human be don't die. If you not to that, nothing. This again will not get inside Islam. No, they fail inside Islam. This woman, they are way inside this also. You know, for go and tap the roof like who gets there also. You know, see some hosts that then get on top of the house, where suggest somebody go there for dry things and other things there. Like they cement host there. They say enough for go there. So that the moon no go directly, the moon no go penetrate para. Inside the house, woman with the moon in enough for them barefoot. Not correct. In day one, barefoot no gets nothing for do with that man in day one or in life one. Then also, where then they give them their uniform here, then they wear so. Some then they give them stick, They give them that color, katenke. Then they give them that stick, then they all. Say na in for separate between the man. Or then get one post way, na inge for the uta. That mami de na inge for the wasa. They were then get mind for the wasa. Then they get time them inside the week. Wait then some then they go now water side. So then they go, whoa! Now water side for go ask the woman, and they carry the fall go. Then kobara. The matter. Then carry the matter, then carry the fall. Then kobara from even 10 now. We say then kobara, so you know the each day. Then carry and go. Some of the criminal them, now then they now in then they do things then for deprive the woman from the property. If it be said the man don't left the property, then no one let this woman get 1 cent per hour. Now that time then they do one for deprive the man. Because when they carry the fall go, and therefore go check. If it is woman in her no deep and this man in die one, let it fall took the rest for proof say the woman no day. Or if it be say this woman, yeah, you know about this man in die one, this fall here where they can't put the rest, let it not took her. He take in hand, he put her inside the fall, he fed her, he bokul and bad. Mota man go na mota man. Some bokul and the bokul, you know they feel for it. Not so? He puts the fall in hand inside the feather, he hold the fall. The fall not they eat, they say, no, it's no more now. So what's happening? Palava don't come between the woman in family and this man in family. Then looking ground there, where should they tell who not Greek come up behind this talk here? Huh? They want to go for vex, let them vex no more. But still could talk, not they come up behind that because then why they don't cause problem now switch homes them. And tell out then they cause them problem then. They're not left for scatter people they will be done. They tell to the man in Taiwan that they can't scatter back the woman. Let them able for enjoy, let them not get peace. Another man in your society don't suffer for a long time. Then shirku then and then they do so. Shirku be lie. We they don't get lawyer then today. People then they already vex for them. Say shirku no more every day shirku. If shirku every day, but the shirku not going stop. Let Allah save way. So if the fall not took now, the fall not eat, say, oh, when I go meet the woman, I get him for talk. That woman, they can cry first. He gets that pain day. Fresh one. Shaitan don't come back. He say, the woman get him for talk. Let them go meet her. Now cry no more, now pantap cry. If he himself he get in family very strong, then back then grab. Then they back then grab. Bakra. Allah don't come. Let Allah save way. So this again, for go ask the woman, Kelan go na water side, taking grand pikin. If na the pa die, they take in grand pikin, or then get one boy pikin, where they wear the pa in close pa. They say that the pa, Kelan go na water side. We say then frog, then they jump to lund. They say, where you didn't the pa na mona. They say that the pa na in council. Na frog, want to know pa. And then frog them. And that water side road where they go so. Not for bracket manu. I make now morning. Now they come out. And fry then kick them. They order 15 there. Because then why are they make the woman then they wait there now. Then mommy then they wait there now. Then they for wash them come in there. Now they then they eat. Now they put them condition them. Make this, make that. They bring this, bring that one day. For put losses by them company. This is not there at all. Then here all you know they fail. Islam no one problem for we. This woman don't depend problem. They can add more problems than for her. Now him be the was for himself to now him for was back. Continue for was. Some danger days them back where they put for her, not for was. No, every day if you want to play was every day, no problem. No problem for that. Like no old no stick. Where they work out. Any say I'm going to old stick. Where can out the uniform? They say, hey, that man, a man died last week. Need not there for this. Need not there for wearing uniform. Simple dress. Khalas? Anybody gets any other thing when himself don't witness or we know about the issues there? Then put rope, thread, either on a white or a black thread. Then put an yes, then pull the yeri. No, need no day for this. The one way don't come now, by these 4 months and 10 days, where They don't pressure them by the 40 days stay. They don't pressure them by the 40 days stay. Some they want left 40 days. Some they now they say, no, they do 40 days. But outside they don't go grip now. About the 4 months and 10 days, now they don't transfer back. Kind like a tint. When they try for pull on this part of the body, they go grip the other part back. Things now for drive. If you see teeth, kind of person use. Yeah, for drive and a problem. When I say it like then be the ceremony. They hand over the para. Then one day they ask for stop. Now another one then I don't come now. 4 months and 10 days ceremony. Yeah, me the person don't die. 4 months and 10 days don't done. The woman, the moon in don't done. The moon in ain't done. Now, not a thing for bring come. Ceremony is the inside. For do this, for do that. Well, pass no more person, not get person next wall. Now don't come for can make the dua. Anybody will not say get it wrong, guys speaking. Yeah, me what in this all come for? What in this can do inside? That dua, something with value. When I worship, people they don't turn into business. Dua not to business yet. Now ibadah. Now worship. When you the Muslim, you should you angry, remember your brother, you make dua for him. You get big payments for that. Now worship so. Not the two then they buy or then they sell. So then other things that were related, culture, this and that, we're connected with this business here. Lord knows certain things there, not to be on. We the Muslims, let we restrict ourselves to what in Islam wants for we. What Islam say. If the woman, for example, they get eye problem, because of that, they use glass, they use lens, because of an eye problem, this not a problem, this, eh? This is not excuse. Problem not there. Not so for bluff, the user. The user for see. That's the problem not there. We didn't say for avoid again. If you business a post we get eye problem, let them not go say no for use the lens back. If they use the lens, the other problem not there at all. Alas. No. Then they make ceremony all night. Hey, you know, so Ulesi will not they call Ulesi na ask no way they ask generally. Well, it go difficult for explain because we don't know what they do. Not so. The brother say, if they see some people all night, then can they with the woman where a man die. But what they do, they not sabi. Okay, for good morning tomorrow. Okay. Then they sing? Okay. So then they, well, we know sabi, we know something, now that's when they go fan ruling for a go act. But we don't know what then they do, so we're not able to talk what in the case. Let Allah save, let Allah sorry for it. This money near thing the way they connect with them, thing the way they attach with them. We're not concerned, then thing they will avoid. Islam don't make things simple for we. Number one, they engage not so. Number two, waiting concern the face, then paint. Number three, the aid. Not so simple. Number four, for go out of the house. Lay dinner in house, beside the man left. And number five, the dressing. Lay just take simple dress. Number six, the talk them. It's the problem, that's all. Don't. Inshallah, now this lesson we get. We don't know what thing here for be we next lesson. Some people and they suggest for me to talk about zakat. Other people and they suggest for me to talk about the Muharram. You know, say we get the Ashura inside it.